What's going on, everybody? Darth Molly here, and we are back, and today we're going to be looking at some UFOs, because we've not looked at any UFOs in a while. I don't know what's been going on with YouTube. Apparently they've just stopped recommending my videos to anybody. No clue. I left it a few days just to see whether they'd pick back up, but they haven't. So, anyway, let's do this. Right, okay, starting off at number 10, we've got this quite recent sighting. I've seen it being posted in a few different places. Mexico, cruise ship in the middle of the ocean. So, let's have a look at this. This is a pretty good one.
There it is, I got it.
What is that?
I got it.
Like, you can't say that's a bloody...
It's gone again.
A bird, a drone. Yeah, you see, changing directions like that, I don't think it's a drone, especially miles out at sea. Let's just watch that again quickly. Yeah, it's spinning as well. It's
I got it.
rotating for sure.
It's gone again. I got it.
You know, and that's a pretty tight turn there. Travelling as well. Well, that is a pretty good one, I have to say. Okay, coming in at number 9, we have this one, which I found on the UFOs subreddit. Now, the reason I'm finding this one quite interesting is because this is the most similar video I've seen to the sighting I had. You see, a lot of rain. Let's turn it down a bit. But yes, the sighting I had was pretty much the same as this, except they were in a perfect row and there was more of them, and the rows just kept coming and coming and coming. I mean, what... Ooh. I mean, they all reacted to the lightning then. What does that? I know it's in vogue at the minute to try and suggest that these are all just plasma. But, wow. Yeah, you see, that's not anything normal. I'm pretty sure those are the same things that I saw. Only when I saw them, they were travelling in perfect rows, and there was like between 100 and 200 of them. Madness. But yes, as I was saying, it seems to be in vogue to blame plasma. But actually, that was the British intelligence's official position going back to the early 2000s. It's all just plasma, mate. It's all just plasma. Okay, moving on to number 8. We've got this sighting in Poland. It's another pretty good one. I've been trying to track down just some interesting and different ones, because a lot of the same footage gets posted around a lot. I mean, this is odd. I hope that music doesn't cause me issues. I mean, it just merges. Just bizarre. Like, you can't make sense of it. I'm fairly sure humans have somehow some people have reverse engineered some of this stuff, but I don't think this kind of thing is it. It's just too out there. Mad. There's no good reason for anything to be over a residential area like that. Just chilling. I mean, I know people probably say, oh, that one's a balloon, but it merged with something else. Like, it's not a balloon, mate. Not a balloon. Okay, right. Where were we now? So this will be number 7, and you may well have seen this one, because this is a pretty well-known one, but it's one of the best.
Let's take a look.
This is Utah, I believe. Right, you just pay attention. I think it's somewhere around here. So it's like drone footage, and it's coming over this little ridge here, and it just happens to capture some absolutely rocketing it, mate. I know absolute retards like Mick West are trying to say it's a bird or a bug or something, but the man is a paid shill. It's a window licker, mate. All because he's scared. Like, what the... that is not a bug. I don't care, like, how you try and justify it. It just isn't. Okay, right, well, we're skipping ahead there. That's not good. Because what I wanted to look at was this. I've got some... There you go. Look, I mean... Look at the way it, like, just turns, mate. That is... It's just not a bug. Or a bird. Like, how some of these people can say this with a straight face. I mean, I'm all for calling out things when they're fake, right? I mean, I do it all the time with the paranormal stuff. I know some of that is real, but when I see it's fake, I call it out. And it's the same with the UFO videos. I don't really understand why these people are so eager to write it all off. There's definitely something going on. Anyway, that was the Utah UFO. That's a pretty good one. So this will be number 6, and it's UFO passes behind cloud, then flies overhead in Mexico. And I'd not seen this one before. It looks like it's a bit of an old one. And actually I was quite impressed, not necessarily at the start, but near the end. And there is also a part where it seems like there's an extra like light that shows up, but I think that's just lens flare. Now, difficult to see at first. But where's it gone? It's gone behind the cloud. It looks a bit stormy. Overcast, certainly. And it just sort of come out of the cloud there. It's like it disappears from view as well, like it just blinks out. Very bizarre. Again, this seems to be sort of rotating. Difficult to make out. It could be like the Tic Tac sort of shape, or it could be a traditional saucer sort of shape, but I think it's more like a Tic Tac type of shape that's spinning on its like central axis. Difficult to say. Now that second light I think is just lens flare, although it might not be. That could be another one. In fact, looking at it again, I think that might actually have been another one. No, this is the lens flare, I think, at the top there. Like, when you see that go behind those trees there, that, you know, it's not fake. It's clearly something in the sky. Yeah, we don't have anything that looks like that. Like, how bright is that light? Just another very, very good one. Okay, well, these next ones. So, number 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 are all from Peru. And when I've been looking for good clips and clips that I've not seen before, really digging deep and trying to find some good ones, and the amount of footage that's coming out of Peru. Like, what is going on down there? Cuzco, Peru, which, for reference, is here, and I think, was it one of the other clips? Yeah, so 3 of them are from Cuzco, and another 2 are from Lima. So it's not a, you know, it's like not that far away from each other. I mean, there are some places like this as well. It's sort of I forget the actual name. It's an old sacred city. Places like this, lots of history in South America, in Peru in particular. And in fact, Cuzco, I believe, was settled by I can't remember the name of the people before the Incas, but it was settled before even the Incas. So, a lot of history in this place. Anyway, let's watch this. The following video was filmed during a flight from Lima to Cuzco, Peru. Always good to get some plane footage. So I can't tell whether it's just my eyes. Maybe I'm a bit tired, but you know, that plane wing looks far too good. Doesn't even... Oh, like the plane wing looks fake. It's too good. Oh, you see, what's that? Well, bang, bang, bang. Like light. And if I remember correctly, something comes... excuse me. Something comes out of the cloud. You can just make it out there near that flashing. And it's weird. It's almost like glitchy. You know, which some people will say, oh yeah, that's because it's fake, mate. But I think people who are faking these sort of videos are not, you know, going to be making schoolboy errors like that. I think that's just part of whatever it is. Mad. Okay, so close-up shot of the metallic disc-shaped object emerging from the clouds. Oh yeah, you can clearly see something just like pops up over the clouds, and there's a flash of light, and then it goes back, like it's just hiding out there. Extreme close-up of the metallic disc. Okay, we're going extreme. What the fuck? What am I seeing? Over here, right? No, here. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something there. I mean, it'd just be a storm, maybe, with lightning. I mean, I don't buy that. I'm just trying to find reasonable excuses. I don't think that's what it is. I think it's whatever's behind the phenomenon. Different views from the same plane on the same flight at different times during the flight. Wow. Man, I hate flying. I really don't like it. making my palms sweaty just looking at this plane. Yeah, okay, I believe you. I believe you that it's the same plane, alright? What are we going to see? I mean, what a beautiful place. Just majestic. It doesn't seem to be as spoiled by modern humanity either. So maybe that's why they're there. Okay, well, that was that one. I didn't actually see anything at the end there. But it's an interesting one. And again, this is the same place, apparently. This will be number 4. You see, this is one of those where it could, you know, could be pretty much anything. When you're just looking at a single light in the sky, there's lots of things you could say it is. But the way it, you know, travels along and then it just stops and just chills there. And it does seem to have that weird sort of... Excuse me. Wow, okay. What? Oh, then it just disappears. You see, this... How do you... You know, how do you explain that away? And this one will be number 3. Number 3 on our list. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this one. This one is very, very out there. Very out there. But again, it's the same place. Yeah, it just seems like people wouldn't be faking all this. And I mean, if... Like, I know people do fake some weird sort of looking UFO stuff, but like this is next level, mate. Like, how do you even think this up? Like, what is it? It's like some sort of flipping, you know, octopus tentacle ring. If the guy ever gets it in focus. And it is hard when you're zoomed really far in to keep a steady hand. You know, I can barely keep my hand steady enough to photograph the moon at 30 times zoom, so I tend to give people a bit of a break. What is that? I mean, you're not going to be picking up anything in orbit, right, from there. So whatever this is has to be in the sky. It almost looks, it's kind of like that similar shape to like a black hole or something. I'm not saying it is that. I'm not sure what it is, but it's bloody weird. It's one of those, I just came across it. Normally something like this I'd probably go, that's a bit too odd, a bit too unlike anything else I've seen. But in a way that's... Yeah, that almost gives it more credibility. I don't know, maybe I'm just chatting bollocks, mate, but I saw this one and I saw it was in the same place in Peru as the other two, and I thought, why are they all showing up there? What is there? Which is when I went and did a bit of reading, and there's a lot of history there, a lot of history. Makes you wonder. But yeah, I have no idea about that. I couldn't even begin to make a judgment. There's not really enough to go on. But yeah, I mean, wow. What is that? I mean, if it turns out it has like a really simple explanation, then, you know, by all means, bang it in the comments, guys. Seriously, if you can explain this, please do. The more we can rule out, the better. Helps us get to the truth. But yes, just very interesting. You know, that's 3 odd sightings in roughly the same geographical area. Now, this next one is number 2 from Lima, Peru. There's a lot of stuff going on in South America. Where are we looking? Not there. What we do? Wow, you see? Now I've seen things sort of light up a bit like that, really, really, really high in the sky, and I'm pretty sure they're just satellites because they've got a predictable. Yeah, but that's not though. Yeah, I mean that. I guess you could say it's a drone. I bloody hate drones. It's the fucking easiest bloody excuse in the world for unexplained UFO sightings. Oh, it's a drone. It's the new balloon. Drone, mate. But no. It's just very, very odd. And number 1. This brings us to number 1. Mysterious UFO captured before disappearing over Lima. So, again, in the exact same place. Different time. It's not the same sighting, I don't think. It was on a different day, but it was close. It was a similar time as well. It was only a few days apart, if I remember rightly. Oh, what is this?
Hace rato estaba por el lado de allá. Luego se dio la vuelta hasta ahí.
Yeah, get your finger out of the way, mate.
Son las 3:30.
What is that? We don't have anything like that that can just chill.
Y no está tan lejos.
Well,
Estamos en Perú en Independencia.
nobody officially has anything like that that can just chill there.
Ahí arriba, sinceramente, no sé qué sea, pero no creo que sea.
Nobody legally should have anything that should be able to just sit there like that.
Bueno, atentos.
It's just
Prácticamente estaba
too
tres luces
still.
hace rato, y uno de color
You know,
rojo,
like
pero el de rojo
even a helicopter,
se-
you know, hovering, it's still gonna, you know, be moving around a little bit, and it's gonna have lights on it.
y desapareció. No sé
Even
qué
if for
mierda
some
sea,
reason somebody's got some sort of VTOL aircraft and they just decided to hover over Lima in Peru, like how long can they realistically just hover there for? I mean, what is it? It's like it almost looks saucer shaped, but almost not. And zoomed in like that, it almost reminds me of an old bloody propeller plane. So somebody who flipping got zapped somewhere, you know, 40 years ago, just turned up stationary over bloody Lima, Peru. Where am I? What's going on? We got the filter and the zoom. Does almost look like a propeller plane. It's like there's something around there. Very, very odd. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there you have it. That was our top 10 UFOs for today. Now, I have got some more UFO videos coming. I've been tracking down a bunch of black triangle footage because I'm very interested in the black triangles. Never actually seen one myself, which is probably why I'm so interested in them. But enough people have that I do believe they are a genuine thing. So yes, anyway, thank you very much for watching, and as always, have a nice day.